As part of BBB's Give.org Building Trust series, we're here with Michelle DeLaune, CEO, National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Michelle, tell us about the mission and scope of the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children.
The National Center for Missing and Exploited Children is the nation's largest child protection organization, and we create vital resources for children and for those who want to keep their children safe.
Michelle, tell us how collaborations come into play in helping you reach your goals.
We have many partners out there that are helping us deliver important critical information. We partner with NGOs, with governments, and with community organizations to ensure that we have community engagement partners that are delivering this safety information for children.
The preamble to our standards encourages organizations to adopt practices that further diversity, equity, and inclusion in their organizations. How are you progressing along your journey?
It is a journey, and it's a journey that we're really eager to be on along with all of our colleagues. Diversity, equity, and inclusion is not only an internal workplace culture matter, but it's also important for us to examine it from an external stakeholder perspective. And at the same time, we need to be considering the stakeholders that we're serving, the families and the children that need our support.
Michelle, how were you able to adapt your programs to address the challenges associated with the COVID-19 pandemic, and more specifically, with children having to spend more time on the internet?
From our perspective, we saw many children who were left at home, staying at home, many times with an abuser, or many times sitting in front of a camera, sitting in front of a laptop or their phone. Just during the period before and after the epidemic and the pandemic, we saw a 567% increase in children who were being lured online, enticed online. Predators who were actually targeting children, asking them to produce sexually explicit content that then they would share online. We've seen these cases happening at an exploding rate, and we are using this opportunity to change and pivot on our messaging. The threat has evolved, our messaging will evolve, and we will continue doing all that we can to share this message, the preventive message, with children and their parents alike so they don't fall for that scam.
Michelle, tell us how you use the BBB Wise Giving Alliance accredited charity seals to help express your trustworthiness to donors.
There are so many great charities out there that are doing very good work. It's really important that that charity, here the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, be able to demonstrate that we will be good stewards with your money. And we proudly display the BBB seal to let potential donors know that we are an organization you can trust.
Michelle, I want to thank you for joining us today, and I wish you continued success with your work at the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children.
We thank you for your partnership and thank you for this opportunity to speak to our donors.